Happy Tuesday, team. Time to work some upper body. Tuesdays is our push day, so we're gonna really feel it in the chest, the triceps, and our shoulders. So beginning with the shoulder movement, we've got Arnold presses. We're doing one side at a time. Left arm is gonna hold up the dumbbell, while the right arm is gonna bring it out, up, down, close. Keep those feet together, or just make up an imaginary line if you don't got one. All right, let's start that timer. I'm going to be holding a 12-pound in Arnold pressing with the 15. 3, 2, 1, go. Let that arm holding the dumbbell drop or fall. Rest. Doing the other side now in 15. Down to left, go. All right, way to work. Line hops for our cardio burst. In 10. Side to side, keeping those feet together. Nothing big, nothing exaggerated, just nice and precise. Go. Here we go. Doing a total of 4 supersets, 2 times each. If you're new, a superset is when we take 2 exercises and we bump them back to back. A great way to fatigue the muscles in a short amount of time. so great that you can easily tie that into dumbbell movements as well. Here we go, other side. Your shoulders should be feeling pretty wrapped at this point in the series. All right, 20-second rest before cardio burst. Now we get to look forward to some tricep work. Woo. In 5. Go. You can lie on the floor, you can lie on your bench, whatever feels comfortable. In 20 seconds, I'm gonna again hold steady at 12 pounds and extend at 15 pounds. It's kind of shocking how fatigued that arm gets when it's just holding the dumbbell. Feeling it in the tricep, that muscle behind your arm, the This next one's personally my favorite superset of the workout. We've got a shoulder to strict press. Dumbbells are starting at your shoulders. You're gonna bring them up to touch. Bring them down in narrow, straight up. Back out, shoulder, down in narrow, strict. Then knee raises. Pose I kid you not. That gasoline tank was so heavy I couldn't lift it. I was so ashamed. I'm like, looks like I'm gonna have to start training harder because I cannot lift this tank of gasoline and hold it up long enough to fill the vehicle. Anyway, I was able to get the vehicle to start. I made it to Quick Trip, filled it up there, but it just put me in a cranky mood. And I knew that when I got back from bringing home lunch, I needed to do this workout. So I had to do a little positive self-talk, just like I tell you guys, and remind myself that even though you're cranky, even though something didn't go your way, it was inconvenient, it kind of puts you in a bad mood, that's no reason to not keep the promise you made to yourself that you were going to do your workout when you got home. So don't let your mood dictate your actions. If you only do it rest when you feel like it, you will never do it long enough to see a result. So you've got to just nail it through your head that this journey is not a matter of if you want to. This is an obligation that we have to take care of ourselves so that we can show up as our best for the people in our lives. And if we're inconsistent with taking care of ourselves, then we are going to show up inconsistently for the people we care about with how well we're able to do all of our different jobs, how well we wear all the hats that we have. So, next up, we've got some tricep dips, okay? On your bench, fingertips are pointing forward, feet are pointing forward, dipping down, up. Put a weight in your lap for an extra challenge. You can do this on the floor. You just don't have as big of a range of motion for that dip because your butt's going to touch the ground. Or you can do some standing kickbacks. Then, hold on. Get this bench out here. We're going to do 2 chest flies into a hex press. So, dumbbells are up. We're going to open, close, chest, press it on up. Slide bend in your elbow for those flies. You can also do those on the floor if you don't have a bench. If you don't have a bench yet, I really recommend getting one. They're not too expensive, and it just gives you more versatility, is that a word? With your position of your workouts. There's plenty that you can do with dumbbells alone, but this adds an extra beneficial component to it. Starting in 15 seconds with those tricep dips. There's something else that I heard today that just smacked me right in the face in a really good way. It was, would you allow, oh here we go, tricep dips. Would you allow other people to lie to you as much as you lie to yourself? And I was like, dang, that hits home. And I don't even think we realize how often we do lie to ourselves. Like, I'm gonna get up to my alarm tomorrow. You hit snooze. I'm gonna take my supplements before bed. You go to bed because you're too tired and you skip them. Little things like that. They don't seem like a big deal, but when you don't follow through with what you say you're gonna do, rest, that is lying to yourself. Because when you say you're gonna do something and you fall short, it's breaking a promise. It's breaking the commitment you've made. And I think a lot of us get super fed up when we have friends or family members who are unreliable or who are always changing plans on us at the last minute, but yet we don't expect anything better from ourselves. So ask yourself that. Would you allow other people to lie to you as much as you lie to yourself? And this doesn't just apply to fitness. Maybe it's with your every time you put it in your schedule, you just make an excuse as to why you can't follow through, okay? We gotta stop being like that, myself included. I'm notorious for breaking small promises to myself. Here we go, line house. And people think like, again, oh, it's just something little. It's not like I'm telling a big lie. But those little tiny lies of broken promises accumulate to long-term disappointment, long-term dissatisfaction. Rest. Tricep dips in 20. Get ready for the dips. Get that weight in your lats. Go. Triceps are on fire. Holy smokes. All right. Shake it on out. Fly us to Hex, cardio burst, and that wraps up Tono Tuesday. Go. Flying out to the finish. All right, in 5. Make these the best ones yet. Finish it stronger than we started. Go. All right. Thank you. Go out and be someone today who, and every day moving forward, someone who is reliable, someone that is dependable, someone who keeps the promises that they make, not only to others, but to yourself, okay? We are working to develop ourselves. The things I talk about pertaining to the fitness journey apply to life in general. So go out, be the